You see, I've been going around this area a lot, and it's kind of blank. Now, compared to the other people's bases, honestly, the only thing we have to show for this place is this skull. So today, we are going to change that. First off, we are going to need a bit of resources. So we will fill up these gaps over here, and we will then start on a forest. Okay, now let's have a look. Alright, that's actually not too bad. I'm just going to wait for the dirt to all turn to grass. But yeah, no, actually, I think that's pretty alright. It's pretty flat. It's definitely a lot better than it just kind of floating. The idea was this to be of an excavation site. That there, I haven't even started on doing at least one of the tractors that we built. I'm not sure quite where I want to put things at the moment. Maybe I could do, because there's a lot of flatlands there, but it's also behind everything. So maybe it's not too bad. Like the first thing you see when you come to the base is this big thing, this big skull. You circle all the way around to the back down here where the campsite could be. Maybe? Also, we actually really need to get rid of those ugly things over there. Like, that's where we planted our villages, just temporarily, because this down here was where the villages were supposed to be. And we left them up there. Well, I didn't, Lever did, but either way, we still at some point need to get that done. And also, we need to figure out what this thing is. Like, it's kind of just been sitting here for a while. I think we are definitely going to do some investigating later on in the end of this episode, because this is strange. Very, very strange. Either way, let me just quickly fix my shovel, and then I'll come back and we can start making pathways. So now I've got my shovel, but it's not fully fixed, but it's a fair amount of the way. Like, I don't think I'm going to need too much of it, and I'm actually not quite sure where exactly I'm going to do this path or how I'm going to do it quite yet. Maybe I'll just start from here and then just work my way around very slowly. Okay, now that we've got that done, these sheep are actually going to come in useful if I've got my shears. I do have my shears. So I'm going to take that, your wool, and yours. Don't forget about you. Do I have enough wool? Absolutely not. Let's go back to the sheep farm and grab some wool. Okay, so I was thinking of building up little tents potentially, just for these guys, these workers to actually be like, you know, sleeping in. So let's get on with that. Now, when I'm talking tents, I'm talking like proper, you know, they're not doing much. They're here to work and that's about it. So I'm talking tents. Maybe over here they could actually have some like big circle area. Like, so if we have this come around. Then we kind of meet back up in the middle. That could be very cool. That could be an idea. Then we have this one come over here. Maybe break off around to another tent here. Maybe a few over here too, actually. This could be cool. Like a full-on campsite. Don't know if these tents should have been a little bit bigger. Maybe some people have luxury and some people don't. Maybe we could have bigger ones here. So start it off here. That seems a little bit more, yeah, that seems a little bit better. And I'm out of wool. Oh no. I think I just did a mob trap down there. It's gonna be under here, isn't it? Oh, that looks like a lot of mobs. Woo! 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 Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh my goodness. I should not have survived that. I actually thought I was gonna die. Oh my goodness. We are not discussing that ever again. Okay, but you can kind of tell which tents are for the more favorited people compared to, well, these poor guys. Now, what I was thinking of doing was probably laying down a few logs, maybe having like a campfire here, area here, and then over here, potentially, it could be cool to have like a little dining area maybe. But I think for now, we should be good enough, hey. So I think at the moment, we're gonna focus on this little circle thing area. And if I can get a build design thought of today, then I definitely will build it in this episode. But for now, I kind of want to work on this little area here, which I think should be more gravel and stonish. So let's cut out this middle area. Oh, I had one left over. This feels like actually, it shouldn't be too bad. I was gonna say this doesn't feel like it's got much variety and texture in that, but then again, I'm gonna have more stuff here, so this should be fine. Oh, you know what would be cool actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Campfire, then maybe like, you know what they put, what do they do? It's like a big pot on top of the fire where they cook food and that, you know, like, you'll see it in a second. It's going to look kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to put the campfire right there. Then I'm going to grab some fences and then I'm going to put the cauldron right on top. Don't know if it should be exactly on top of it. Oh, no, come on. That's going to be good, actually. That works. So it'd be like, kind of like that. Somewhat, yeah. But like, I was kind of wanting it to connect from this side here and this side here, but that's not really happening. I don't know if I know how to fix that. That's alright, we can figure that out another time. We need to get some water in this cauldron. What would I actually do without my elytra? Okay, I think this is actually a kind of nice little spot to be. Maybe I should chuck down some carpet so they're like, you know, you don't get any splinters in your butt. But apart from that, that's actually not looking too bad. Okay, this area is coming out nicely. I'm gonna fill this place up with a bunch of trees, but I might do that off camera because that is a lot of sapling work that I need to grab. Okay, so we've gotten the forest a little bit started. Chances are, like, I'm not gonna have enough time to fill out this entire place with spruce saplings, but for what it is, I actually don't think this is looking too bad right now. But that leaves us with one more thing that we need to do before we can end off this video. And that's experimenting whatever this thing is. I am curious, what's inside of it? What on earth? So there's a clock, 3 levers. It's a fairly small little area. Okay, this is very, very strange. If I press one of these levers. Well, nothing seems to have happened, so I guess it's kind of useless, isn't it? I don't know what to do with it. I don't know why it's here. Maybe, like, is there a source of power anywhere? Like, let's dig around it. Let's come back down. Let's see if there's anything around here. Doesn't seem like it's being connected to any bit of redstone. Maybe that's why nothing happened. Maybe I should chuck on some, like, a redstone torch and see if anything changes. Okay, so I'll go grab some redstone and let's see if I can get this thing to work. Alright, let's go back here. See if we can connect it up. Maybe if I line here, just around, maybe through to the back. Yeah, around here will work. Awesome, now that it's got a thing of power, let's go in and see what we can do. Whoa! Whoa! What? Who are you? What the hell? No, is that me? Hold on, no, stop, come back. This is not my home. Oi. Where am I? Wait, hold on. What the hell? I just wanted to use the time machine. What the? That's literally me. No, get away. Bye. What on earth?